The puppet master. Your father doesn't even make 100K a year. Your father hasn't even made 1 million a year. A lot of you people just watch for entertainment. You gotta watch to learn and listen and execute. If it works, double down.
If you like the same exact video,
Double. Maybe you're just a 15-year-old dude making this video in your basement. Like you guys buy freaking junk food for 40 bucks in a month all the time. So why don't you buy some?
Always fails to mention that his stepfather, who moved him and his mother to London, was actually allegedly a billionaire. And
Woo! Ty Lopez really was that dude that was educating the youth. A straight line means death, bro. You gotta go up or you going down. Either way, you going somewhere. Welcome to Keyboard Money, guys. So in this video, we're gonna be looking at Iman Gadzhi, the $100 million puppet master. I feel sorry for Imani. This video dropped, but hey, what can I do? Iman, whatever you wanna call him, he's rich.
everyone loves to hear an underdog story.
Yes, sir. Woo!
The kind that comes once in a generation and inspires millions. From poverty to incredible wealth, while being completely honest and righteous the whole
That's a big ass house, bro.
way through.
Maybach, baby.
This is not that story.
Then what is it, bro? Iman Gadzhi is in hot water now. The puppet master.
Iman Gadzhi, a self-made internet multimillionaire entrepreneur and marketing genius.
You're damn right.
Whether you love him or hate him, there is no denying the impact and influence he's had on people online.
But I guess you hate him because you're making this video, bro.
But how did he get here? But you can just imagine a single mother, an abusive father, later an abusive stepfather, and I'm sure you can kind of start to see how Iman ended up pursuing business and becoming extremely mature at a very young age. So,
Adversity, you grow up faster, man. If your life is tough, you learn things quick because now you become the head of the house. You learn things quick because if everything is good, mom and dad, you're just a baby, you're spoon fed and you're a teenager, everything's given to you. You don't work as hard. But if you don't have all those, things are tough, man. Things are tough.
here it goes. Essentially, after starting and running a creative agency, creating photo and video content for others for some time, Iman eventually found out about a smma, which of course is short for social media marketing agency.
Shout out Ty Lopez, man. Ty Lopez coined that phrase and Ty Lopez started this whole SMMA thing.
The solution to all of his problems. And that it was. In just a short of years, Iman had built IAG Media, his SMMA company that was making him a good, stable income of up to $100,000.
As much as people love hating on Ty Lopez was dropping a lot of gems for these young kids, man. Ty Lopez really was that dude that was educating the youth, So I don't know why people hate on Ty Lopez. You know what I mean? He was educating the youth. He was telling the kids to read a book a day, all that stuff. Ty Lopez is a good dude, man. He just wants you to make money.
Knowledge. I'm a lot more proud of these 7 new knowledge.
And as it is, a lot of people like Iman took his word seriously, and look where Imani is now. He's there because of Ty Lopez. Ty Lopez introduced this thing called SMMA. Alex Amosi, he's teaching 1 million people watch the video. But out of that million, only like 1% of people are going to take his word for it and do the work. A lot of you people just watch for entertainment. You got to watch to learn and listen and execute. So shout out Ty Lopez, man. No matter what people say about Ty Lopez, that dude, he's always going to have my respect, man. Shout out Ty Lopez.
Dollars per month at the age of just 18, when, according to him, he first became a millionaire.
At the age of what, said 18? You know how many people, like most of you people watching this, your father doesn't even make 100K a year. Your father hasn't even made 1 million a year. And this kid now makes a million a day or like 1 million in a week. You gotta have respect, bro. You gotta look and see what he's doing. Not hating. You gotta love success, bro. Don't be hating on success. Only broke people hate on success.
Now, at this point, for most people, this would be absolute paradise. I mean, the money's constantly flowing in, but if you know Iman just a little bit, you already know that this was nowhere near the end goal for him. And coincidentally, this was around that time when financial gurus and courses were going super viral on the internet. And young Iman at this point finds
Shout out to these dudes, man.
very lucrative situation. I mean, he's got the knowledge to sell and he's got the money to back it. He's young, just like a large portion of the target audience for this kind of product, and already has years of experience creating content. Oh, and did I forget to mention that this whole journey has been documented on his YouTube channel, which means that
This dude speaks so slow, man. Like, speed up, bro.
Iman has an audience consuming.
Make me wanna go to
financial
sleep.
content already. It all just clicked so perfectly. And so was born Iman Gadzhi's Agency Navigator, which also in the past has gone by Agency Incubator or Career Agency, which Iman calls the biggest education platform for agency owners out there. Thousands of people are paying somewhere between $1,000 to $3,000
I think now it's called Educate or something.
each for his course. And you don't have to be a mathematician to realize that that is a lot of money. So much in realize
That's that few money.
and had so much more potential than the SMMA business itself. He decided to close down his agency that according to him was bringing in about $1.5 million of profit each year at that point. And with this decision starts a whole new era of Iman Gadzhi. Because chances are, if you're familiar with Iman, you most likely found out about him in the last 2 years. And that's no accident.
I mean, it's all about growth, bruh. So you wanted him to get stuck in SMMA. You wanted him to still do, like, sometimes they say this in business, right? In money. Successful people say this: what got you here won't get you there. Okay? What got you here won't get you there. So you have to level up at every stage you get to. Okay? They say your first 100K is the easiest, and then the mill is easy. Once you get to 100K, a million is easy to make because of exponential growth. Okay? So you wanted him to keep making 100K a month or 100K a year. The boy had to level up, man. He had to level up. Why are you gonna get mad at him? If you're driving a Beamer, a Benz, and then you get to where you can afford a Lamborghini or a Rolls Royce or whatever, you get that. You level up in life. That's how you do it, because you just can't stay stagnant, man. A straight line means death, bro. You gotta go up or you're going down. Either way, you're going somewhere.
When Iman closed down the agency, he was able to go all in on the course and education part of the business. And
Good for him.
He started making very well thought out, well edited, and most of all, very well scripted videos that led to one of the most meteoric rises of the financial community space ever.
Good for him.
Eventually converting his agency course to an e-learning platform called Educate, which is very similar to what Andrew Tate has with his real world platform.
So why are you hating then?
With his digital launchpad program, Iman even switched to a cheaper monthly paid model, once again taking a page from Andrew.
Yeah, cheaper model, because you guys would rather buy a freaking cheeseburger than pay $37 a month. Like, you guys buy freaking junk food for $40 in a month all the time. So why don't you buy something like this that's gonna educate you? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Why you hating on a dude, man? Why you hating on a dude, bro?
Andrew Tate's book. And so this is where it gets a bit interesting.
How
Because
interesting?
I guess I should reveal some hidden details that might matter more than you might think.
Let's see. What you gonna
For
say?
starters, when telling his childhood story, Iman almost always fails to mention that his stepfather, who moved him and his mother to London, was actually allegedly a billionaire. And
Woo!
another thing that seems really, really weird is closing down an agency that's making $1.5 million of profit every year instead of just making someone
Dude, the reason why he closed it down is probably because, like I said, you gotta level up. He probably saw an opportunity that can make him that in a month. Why make $1 million in a year when you have another opportunity that can make you $1 million in a month? What the like? Like this dude, man.
else run it, or just even selling it for a low price, which would still be a couple $1 million.
He probably sold it. I mean, do you know everything about Iman? Are you in his inner circle? He probably sold the urgency. Maybe he probably even has it in a different name, just so y'all can swagger jack his whatever he's doing, his niche or whatever. So you don't know nothing. You just speculating, bruh. You don't know about Iman and what he did with his agency. You just speculating. Piece of shit.
This has led to people online checking his company financial records, since those are public in the UK. And surprise, surprise, at least the companies that are in the UK don't reflect the millions on millions that Iman says he will bring in. Due to these,
He still made more than you when you were 18, or maybe you're just a 15-year-old dude making this video in your basement. No hate, I'm just saying
This
though.
whole story is completely fabricated. Hell, some people have gone even as far as to say that his whole life is just rented, fake, and Iman doesn't make nearly as much money as he claims.
Fake it till you
Which,
make it.
Personally, I
got that
find
chain,
very hard to
baby.
believe, since having the fastest growing finance channel on YouTube, as well as having thousands of people buy your courses, and somehow not making millions of dollars a year seems pretty far-fetched.
How can you fake living on the palm in Dubai, bruh? How long you gonna fake that, bro? Like, you know how much money it is to live on the palm? How you gonna fake that, bruh? You can't.
Nonetheless, how these millions are made and the ethics of the whole thing is a whole different
This
story.
video's giving me a headache.
And as Iman's popularity grew, so did the level of deception and borderline manipulation present in his videos. From frequently saying things like, "Time's up, you need to become rich right now," to creating full-on series on scaring people from...
And that's sales tactics, man. You gotta create that urgency, bro.
Supposedly an elite group of people whose only goal is to enslave the population.
This dude making this video probably doesn't know about, marketing and sales and shit. You gotta create urgency in sales. You gotta make people act now. Because if you don't say time's up, get this course, nobody's gonna get, they gotta feel like they gotta get it now or they're gonna lose out. It's urgency, bro. That's sales 101, bro. Marketing, bro. How you don't know these things? Sheesh.
Alright, and even deleting those videos and lying about the puppet master doing it to stop everyone from figuring out the divine truth. And somehow, this actually works.
Of course.
This has become
It's
a
urgency,
literal
bro.
formula for Iman that he's just repeating time and time again. Making the regular videos...
If
that
it works, double down.
feel like the same exact video,
Double
different
down
ways.
on it.
Then every now and then creating a more thought out mini series which will go on for hours and hours, enticing you with an elaborate story and movie-like
Enticing you.
production value. But at the end, you realize that all of it has just been building up to him pitching his course and funneling more and more people into it.
Of course, man. He's smart.
Now, I wouldn't feel comfortable commenting about the course content specifically, as I haven't purchased it myself and wouldn't want to just judge a book by its cover.
That's why you ain't rich.
As far as I know, Iman could be giving each new member of the course a free $10,000. Unlikely, but since I simply...
If they
do not
execute, they'll
know,
make that 10K.
I won't be commenting on that. Now, I just wanted to say that...
But you
what
decided
Iman
to
has
comment
done
on a dude's life, right?
Truly is incredible. The success he's reached and the image he's been able to build for himself speak for themselves.
It does.
He's been able to inspire many young men to become better and strive to achieve something greater in life. With that said, the point of this video is not to somehow send hate to Iman or make some kind of expose piece on it.
Then what is it?
To be
Get
quite
some views on
frank,
YouTube?
Iman has been an inspiration to me as well. But as we all know, no one and nothing in this life is perfect. Even
Duh.
Iman Gadzhi. So I
Who
hope
said
this
it's
is
perfect?
eye-opening for some of you who may be stuck in the quite aggressive and deceptive marketing of Iman Gadzhi, and you're able to extract the advice and motivation from Iman's content and kind of leave all the bullshit behind. So at the end of this video, my question to you
Is what?
if you were Iman and had to take a decision between making thousands per month, being completely honest, or making multi-millions every year from your fans using the aforementioned tactics, which would you choose? good luck out there.
In conclusion, I mean, if I'm giving valuable content to my fans, yeah, I would rather do that. Because at the end of the day, I would rather, put out content that's improving my fans, that's bettering their life. Even if I'm making millions, at least I'm trying to show them that this is possible. That's what he does in his videos. At the end of the day, it's all about what you do with the content. And I'm sorry, but the bigger you get, the more exposure you get, the more people like this come out the woodworks to try and expose you, to try and create a hit piece on you, because he's getting views, he's growing his YouTube channel. So I'm not hating on him, because I'm also doing YouTube right now. So I'm not hating on him. I'm just commenting on the video and saying to you guys, like, a video like this is like, what are you trying to achieve by this video? Because I didn't learn anything in this video. Oh, I kind of like knew what I got out of this video. What I didn't know before is that Iman's stepdad was probably a billionaire. But what does that matter? His father didn't make him a billionaire. This dude was doing bodybuilding at 15. Bodybuilding, I guess he was trying to become a personal trainer, and then started creating content on YouTube and stuff, showing all that stuff. And then he got SMMA came up, and then he turned clients. See, he got some clients from his gym and all that kind of stuff, whatever he was doing. But he's been grinding. His dad didn't give him that money. His so-called billionaire stepdad didn't give him $1 million and say, hey, here you go, Iman, go start a SMMA or go do this and do that. No, he's not a trust fund baby, bruh. So he's a self-made, just like you said in the video. He's self-made. So what's there to hate about a self-made dude, bruh? That's the person you should respect. Somebody who came from adversity, somebody who came from nothing. Not even adversity, but somebody who came from nothing to making $1 million. You can learn from somebody like that, man. Success always leaves footprints, just like Tony Robbins said, I think. Yeah. Success always leaves footprints. So instead of you making videos like this, how about you start trying to, encourage people to become like him and dissect how he made his money and how other people can too? Because this is just like you trying to bash a dude. Come on, man. Like, I'm not here for the haters. I'm not here to feed the hate. I'm not here to be like, oh yeah, exposed, blah, 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 blah. What's that guy's name?